How's it going, everybody, and welcome back. This is Wake Run Collapse, and time is a fickle friend. Yes, indeed. So as we embark on another Top X video, we're going to be reviewing my top 5 Japanese Legend cards from the Legend series expansions way back when, before Black and White, and after the Platinum series was released. You'll know it under different names in English than we know it in as Japanese, but time is fickle because, believe it or not, I made this exact video almost exactly 3 years ago. I look back, it was August 25th, 2015, this video went live on the channel. So, kind of funny, kind of a significant date as well. It's kind of weird. But the pecking order has definitely changed. So I hope you'll find it interesting, and I hope you will have some thoughts on the placement that some of these cards received on the list, and will let me know in the comments section below how you feel about it. If you agree, if you disagree, maybe what your list would be. That's what the comment section is for, and I would love to hear what you have to say about it. The list is not going to be the same as it was 3 years ago. Oh no. Not in the slightest. So, at number 5, I'm actually going to place a card, well, a pair of cards, that did not appear on the list last time around, to my memory. We've got the Entei and a Raikou Legend card. So the cool thing about Japanese Legend cards is that if you open a booster pack, you don't get one half of it like you do in English packs. If you get one piece, you're going to get the other piece as well. You get the full Legend card if a pack contains one half of it, the other half is right behind it, which is magnificent. This is a really earthy look to it, which kind of contrasts to a lot of the other Legend style cards that are on there. So I thought it cool enough and different enough to include it on the list this time around. Coming in at number 4 is going to be the Darkrai and Cresselia Legend. This is the only Legend card available from the Lost Link expansion. I really love the colors on it. I'm not quite as fond of the design as I used to be, but I still totally dig it and love having an opportunity to look at the cards. So I definitely enjoy it. Definitely anything that's on this list that you see in this video, I would wholeheartedly recommend you add to your collection if you get the reasonable cost opportunity to do so. At number 3, we're going to have the only one that features just one Pokemon, and it's the Lugia Legend. Of course, this one from Soul Silver. Really, really beautiful attention to detail. It's strange to love the top half of the card as much as the bottom half, which features the face of the Pokemon that's on there. But it's just expert craftsmanship. I love how it fades into like a greenish yellow near the top, and then you get those really deep blues at the bottom to contrast it. If this were a single full art, it would be super popular, so I hope that it is super popular with some of you guys out there as a Legend card. Now at number 2, and this is really closely contested between this and number 3, I'm going to add the Suicune and Entei Legend card. This one also from Reviving Legends, just like the Entei and Raikou Legend cards were. I don't know what exactly about this makes it so much better than the other two. I think it's just a combination of great artwork for both Pokemon, and again, that sharp contrast that they use is just brilliant. On the Raikou and Suicune Legend, it looks kind of comical and really just overly bright, and it doesn't really work for me, whereas this one just has a really, really nice balance to it. And even as individual cards, I mean, you've got the great images of the Pokemon here, but if you were to pull a card with this type of color scheme on its own, even without the Pokemon present, it's impressive. Like, it packs a punch all on its own. So being able to put them together really makes it the total package. That's why it's number 2 on this list. So, number 1 did actually not change from 2015, and there's a reason for it, because it's awesome. This is the Rayquaza and Deoxys Legend from Clash at the Summit. This is definitely a completely different style of artwork, and some of you would not even keep it in your top 5, but I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it carries some sentimental value for me as well. Having pulled it in my Clash at the Summit booster box opening, I really, really enjoyed getting these cards for myself. especially when you pull it on your own. It's different from having to buy it or something like that. Now, the ability to pull legend cards on your own is a little bit different now, especially with the rarity of some of those Legend Series booster packs, but this is a super memorable one for me as well. I love the color scheme, the design of Ray and Deoxys, just great poses in the card, and overall my favorite, so bam, right up at number 1. So, let me know in the comment section below what you think of this list. Thank you sincerely for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, at least to a certain degree, and I will catch you back here tomorrow for the next video. I don't believe it's going to be a booster box opening, but hopefully it's going to be cool enough that you don't mind what I end up using. So, till then, take care.